What's up, everyone? This is Big Clave from Big Bad Varrio Chula Vista Grande Locos Gang from San Diego, and coming at you, back at it like a crack at it. But yeah, I've been lately. I was talking to some people and shit, and just a lot of things going on and shit. Some things I can't expose on, and some shit I want to talk up on that shit that happened to me, and things that happened down here at the ranch and shit. Fucking running this big ass fucking multi-million-dollar fucking drug business and shit. Fucking growing weed, fucking processing fucking opium, making Chiva Blanca and fucking crystal fucking labs everywhere and shit. So there's a gang of shit going on over here at the fucking ranch and shit, dog. I've been right in the middle of all this fucking bullshit. My parientes and shit, like, my family and shit, fucking, it's like a family business and shit, but, yeah, fucking, basically, I've been involved in a lot of bullshit, when I got a lot of family and shit. I know a lot of people. I met a lot of people throughout my life and shit. Got a lot of freedom ass homies out there and shit. Shout out to all the homies and shit. Um, and and anyways, the latest news right now, like in detail, supposedly how there's one of Chapo's brothers. He's in the Sierra in Durango and shit, and he's been hiding out and shit, and fucking some fucking some fools that were at the war and shit with the Chintos. That there were some brothers named Flores and shit that lived out there by the river and shit over there where the Batariapa and fucking Los Cortijos. That's like all fucking Chavez and shit. Fucking so. They were on the other side of the river, and they were the fucking enemies of the Chavez and shit. These Flores brothers and shit, but I guess they fucking they try to run up over there and fucking Durango and shit, and fucking I guess they didn't want them there or whatever, cause there were some savage fucking killers and shit, so they fucking killed them and shit, and they spared their women, and they told them, they could leave and shit. So, and then personally, the fools that I was running with and shit, when I was out there and shit, fucking supposedly some of them fools got killed and shit, fucking and a couple weeks back and shit, some fool that sells the sales of fucking they got it right there and shit, he was talking about places where we been and whoop whoop, and I heard him talking about they asked where you from, and I tell them and shit oh, I've been there and I was there a little while ago, and they just kind of debrief me and shit, cause the people that I was running with and shit, fucking, I was in hold of them. We were in communication, but then we lost contact, cause shit might have got hot. They might have fucking phone away or whatever and shit, cause they don't want to get tracked down or whatever. So fucking El 38 from Rancho called La Vainilla and shit over there in Durango. So fucking supposedly he's dead, and that's one of the fools I knew and shit. And he took care of me so I was at this ranch and shit, right? So fucking I was fighting with some fools tried to kill me and shit. And they fucking got together, nobody did me no favor, so if you ain't with me, you against me and shit, right? So everybody was against me, because everybody was watching and shit. Everybody was throwing rocks at me while I was fighting with this fool with the fucking sharp ass machete and shit. So fucking I had to do like a side limbo, when you're dancing the limbo and you're walking under the fucking stick. I had to do that shit and throw myself to the side to avoid this fool fucking slicing me up with the machete and shit. So I dodged them. I was fighting with them for like half an hour and shit, trying to talk them down. Like, hey, fool, que traes a la verga, que somos de los mismos a la verga. Fucking bájale de huevos and fucking whoop and shit. So fucking he didn't want to hear none of that shit. So he tried to swing at me. So I bounced from the ranch that I was at and shit. And then so I met up with these fools and shit, and they hooked me up. They were the Claves and shit, cause I used to go to different ranches and shit to work and shit, like rayando, juntando goma, or fucking despatando, like cleaning up the weed and shit, or fucking, legal shit, dog. But it was decent money. So, and then so fucking they came to my rescue and shit, and fucking help a brother, and they say out and shit, cause they even probably even told him like, hey, this vato's been giving us problems and shit. Woo, woo. So fucking they wanted them to kill me and shit, but they turned to my friends and shit. So they did me a bottle and shit. So like, now they were I was riding with them and shit. So fucking, and